we've got Hannibal, and Hannibal said, hey, Kirsche responded to you. Please play from 2250 for 10 minutes. Oh, jeez. Oh, this should be great. This should be rich. What did this fucking fatty have to say, all right? Hey, Ghost, you know, I think you're a stupid old man. You know, I love to hear this. All right, I'd love to hear this. All right, here, let's see this. Once again, Hannibal requesting this one. And he wants me to start at 2250. So let's go ahead and go to 2250. A response from an avatar VTuber, all right, who wishes that she had the body that was drawn for her. All right, what is it? Play it.
Ghost clip of him making fun of me, and the clip making fun of Tenma made you upset. I haven't seen the Tenma one, but yeah, I was gonna bring up the Ghost clip because like all of his clips that I've seen are like this, right? I don't know who the fuck Ghost is, and I saw somebody in the comments being like, all of these people in the comments saying literally who? Go back to Encyclopedia Dramatica, children. I guess like Ghost did something with like tard raging so hard he made cans fall off his desk.
Yeah. Real original, you stupid, unoriginal, stupid shithead broad. All right. Let's take off the avatar. Let's see the real fatty behind the goddamn image here, all right? Instead of trying to conjure up something in that simplistic brain of yours. I can literally hear you thinking, you stupid broad. Jesus Christ.
That's what everybody knew him for. I've literally never heard of Ghost until he started trying to, like, meme shit with Pippa. But every single...
I didn't meme shit. It was the fucking audience, all right, you stupid dumb broad? All right? Unlike you know, trying to lick the rabbity twat of one Pippa, you know, to try to get yourself some clout, all right? The fans are the ones that intertwined us, so get it straight there, fatty, all right? And here's a fucking Twinkie so you can fucking put something in your mouth.
Clip that I've seen of him isn't even funny. It's just him being, like, some out-of-touch boomer that I guess is supposed to be funny because he just hates everything. I'm not really sure. But like,
I'm not really sure, but you can hear the windpipe, the fat in my windpipe, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to conjure up something in my head, and you can literally hear me thinking,
like, he's not endearing himself to actual people if this is the kind of content he does.
Yeah, listen, you're exactly right. I mean, you got a semi rip-off of Pippa, right? A little bit of rip-off of, well, never mind. Just play the rest of this fatty, please.
That's just how Ghost is. His whole shtick is just getting irrationally mad about everything. Yeah, it makes him just look like an asshole. I'm gonna be real. It just makes him look like an asshole.
I don't give a shit what the fuck a stupid avatar VTuber fatty thinks about me. I don't give a shit what these fucking man-children anime-enjoying pieces of gameplay and shit think about me, for Christ's sake, all right? I got the balls the size of grapefruits that'll slap your digital ass into submission if you continue to sputter out sentence fragments thinking that you're insulting me, you stupid bitch.
That nobody wants to interact with.
I don't want to interact with anybody. I've been asked for interviews, don't want it. All right, I don't want to interact with anybody. I've been invited to some of these cons and shit, don't want to go. All right? So what, I can meet fatties like you? So I can interview your fatty flapjack tit? Hey, Ghost, why don't you interview? Now, shut up.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Ghost is a lol cow? Yeah, I get that feeling. He's a boomer who's mad about things, real lol cow. We can get married.
Yeah, look at this bitch trying to cope with these fucking autistic simps of hers, for Christ's sake. The minute an autistic simp realizes what she really looks like, that's it, it's over. All right? And that goes for most of these fucking VTubers. Eddie over there at Rumble said, Ghost only arguments about her looks. Show us your face, Ghost. I don't want to... Listen, I've told you all this countless times. I don't want to be known for this crap. I'm a respected member of my community. You think I want to be known for this shit? I don't want to be known for this crap. All right, play the rest of this stupid VTuber cunt over here so we can hear her thinking. All right? So much fat is deposited in her fucking brain that, you know, the synapses are having a hard time conjuring there. All right, so play the rest of this bimbo.
Boost your buying power. True. They did say that if I wanted something higher, I could either pay down the full amount that I couldn't get mortgaged out.
Uh-oh, there's a little cough there. You all right there, Kirsche? You choking on a chicken?
Or I could have somebody with income co-sign for me. It's like, oh man, I don't know if I could get that. I don't know if I could
get somebody with income to co-sign. Why do you need a co-signer? Why do you need a co-signer, for Christ's sake, man? I mean, if this isn't making you money to the point where you still need if you still need a co-signer, why don't you get a fucking job? Are you kidding me?
I need somebody to co-sign for me.
You know, I can tell you this right now with 100% absolute certainty that nobody in my life ever co-signed a goddamn thing for old Ghost here. So whenever I hear some stupid bimbo trying to get on her high horse and trying to, I don't know, pretend that she's on a higher socioeconomic strata or class than me, and then you've got this bitch saying that,
I need somebody to co-sign for me.
What, a car, a house, an apartment? Get the fuck out of here, all right? Stupid broad. Why don't you go behind a dumpster and suck some schlong heads? You'll probably make more money, fatty.
You get that, man. I'm old and mad. Watch me. Ken Peinekes are buff enough to protect our Asian office lady Foxu. Yeah, that's just like some of the shit. Some of the shit is just like this doesn't even sound like entertaining. This just sounds like an asshole.
Oh, it doesn't sound like entertaining. It sounds like an asshole. Jesus Christ. Play the rest of this whore.
Ghost claims Alex Jones stole his bit. This man wishes he could be anywhere near Alex Jones. Like, he...
bitch, you just finished saying that you needed somebody to co-sign for you, you fucking whore. I could probably buy your fucking life with my credit card. All right? Don't be trying to say,
he wishes he was Alex Jones.
You were just bitching and moaning about somebody needing for co-signing for some shit that you need to finance, you stupid whore. Give me a break.
He doesn't comedically rage. He just sounds out of touch.
Out of touch? I mean, like I said, my shoes are probably worth more than your life. Are you kidding me? I probably got a car that's worth more than your whole goddamn fucking family tree. You stupid broad.
Keep crying.
Yeah, fuck you. Keep crying. I want you crying these nuts. All right? Piece of shit. Let's listen to the rest of this fatty.
He doesn't sound haha funny crazy like Alex Jones does. He just sounds...
Alex Jones is not meant to be crazy, you dumb bitch. He's doing that to try to get a point across. But of course, you being the stupid animation-loving piece of fucking woman-child shit that you are, you look at Alex Jones and think it's comedy. God damn, man. You see, this is why you're alone. All right, broad? This is why you need somebody to co-sign for you, and there's not a man taking care of you because your personality sucks. You're probably a fat-in-the-ass piece of shit, and that's why you're alone. That's why you do these VTuber fucking shits every fucking day. Let's stop bullshitting, okay, broad? Let's stop bullshitting.
It's like an asshole. Enter chat co-signs instant win. Oh my god.
See, look at this. She needs a co-signer. She's like soliciting her Sims for co-signing something. Broad, if you've got to co-sign and have to put something on credit, then don't buy it, all right? Why don't you cut down on some of the fast food that you're obviously eating, all right? Less eating, more saving.
The meme about Ghost was that bronies and millennials would call him to piss him off. I mean, like, yeah. I can see the comedy in that.
Spit it
you
out.
Just call this guy
Spit
and
it out.
troll him.
Spit it out.
People only watch Ghost for the trolls done by chat. You live under a rock. Who is this Ghost individual? Yeah, like I said, I had no idea who he was until he started trying to interact with Pippa as well. But like,
I didn't try to interact with her. I was a fucking fan, you stupid dumb bitch. All right, I get it that you want to try to fucking leech off of her every time you can. I get it. Don't try to say that, oh, you're just trying to do that. Shut up, all right? Fucking stupid VTuber, bro. Get some bigger fucking virtual tits, and maybe you'll get a little bit more fucking simps, you dumb fatty.
You know, Alex Jones was right. The jar speaks for itself. Remember when Ghost got mad being trolled by bronies from 4chan over a decade ago? Not surprised he's a lol cow. Imagine the highlights of your career being bronies dunking on you, and now the anime women are...
I don't know. First of all, I don't think what I'm doing is a career, you stupid broad. All right?
Buy that for $1.
I mean, I'm a successful businessman. I live in high-class America, for Christ's sake. I live every day like I'm on vacation. All right? So, I mean, I don't think of this as a fucking career, you stupid dumb cunt. You do, because this is all you can do. All right? And to be honest with you, I have more respect for a fucking whore that sucks off crackheads behind a dumpster for $5 a pop than some fatty like you hiding behind some goddamn avatar when you know that you're some gigantuan Snorlax. We can hear it, for Christ's sake. We can hear it. And Megamax asked, then why do I follow Pippa on Twitter? Because she follows me, that's why.
Also doing so? Like, maybe after 2 of those things happen, you realize your shtick isn't working and you need to transform.
My stick isn't for.
What are you talking about, man? I've been around I've probably been around for half your life, all right? I mean, seriously, broad, stop trying to think that you're on some high socioeconomic strata. You need to have shit cosine for you, for fuck's sake. Imagine having shit cosine. Anyway, can we play the rest of this so I can move on already?
He's a funny pole meme man from
What?
You've literally tweeted at Pippa offering a signed can. Ghost is a psyop.
So, I wanted to give her a can. So what? What's wrong with that?
Ace of Yore. What a legacy. Jesus.
Did you hear that? This bitch almost choked on her own saliva. Hold on, let me back that up. Just imagine, how much your saliva ducts are producing. That you gotta you're drowning in your own saliva. Let's hear it.
You see. Jesus. He fakes the rage. Being like loud, angry can be a shtick, but you have to make it funny. Like, if you sound like you're actually mad, that's not funny. You just look like a dick.
What are you talking about? I just made you... Oh, God. What?
I follow you on Twitter. Why don't you follow me, Mr. Fat?
Because you're an idiot.
Just admit you like taking a break from the Sager Dusters 2000s your broad wife's got and you enjoy flapping your eggplant to some virtual fat Pippa Pipkin milkers.
All right, whatever, you fucking idiot. All right, here, watch this fatty, all right?
You need an actual channel name. All you found was a Russian tuber with over 4 mil subs.
I'd buy that for
his name is Ghostpolitcs. No idea what his channel is. I'm gonna be real with you. But there was this clip. There was this clip that I got sent. Let me get in my corner. Oh my god, a little cuck corner. Dragon Balls JT, thank you for the 5. Did I see the CIA agent who got caught on hidden cam admitting to setting up Alex Jones and having 20 agents at J6? I did not, but if real, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It takes a lot to take this bitch away from her fucking meal. I mean, this CIA exposure has just only been on the internet for the past 2 days. Of course, this bitch is on delish.com or some shit, trying to figure out how to make another omelet.
Ghost, you keep calling Kirsche fat makes me want to watch her. Don't you want to grab her double chin and slap her belly?
No, absolutely not. Anyway, play the rest of this shit.
He's not on YouTube? He got banned on there a while ago? Okay. True Capitalist Radio? Oh, unlucky. I thought the True Capitalist Radio was like a Pippa joke. I didn't know that had anything to do with him. I wouldn't have said that if I knew it.
Yeah, of course you... Ha ha ha! I hate VTubers and their fucking disingenuous laugh. All right? It's the same shtick every fucking VTuber, for fuck's sake. All right? I hate Tenma, but at least Tenma has like a little fucking, like light voice. Like she's some fucking Romanian housekeeper, and she may have a decent piece. So, at least she sounds like that. You dumb bitch, you sound like you got your mouth full with food right now. Good God, man. I can't stand these bitches. Jesus.
Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Perfect timing. I was drinking.
I'm sure you're probably
nuts. Thank you for the 5 gifts.
Probably drinking your fucking dinner.
Thank you. Congratulations. Everybody's talking about
blended pizza.
His born fruit. Keep up the good work. Do the Fox things. Yeah. I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy.
You sounded.
That, people are talking about Bridge. Bridge is getting motherfucking traction. Everybody is noticing how bad Bridge is. And what?
All right,
we
hurry up.
We can stop it. No black pilling.
Can you just hurry up?
No black pilling. No fear. Only white pills. Only taking back the things that we love. That's this whole shtick of being mad. By the way, hi Ghost. We know someone is going to send this clip in, so you can also react to it. Fucking probably. Fucking probably.
Well, let's hurry it
Asman
up.
Legal Mindset just talked about it and me. Wait, really? Asman talked about bridge? Wow. I need to know this. I know.
Imagine sipping for Asmon Gold, you know, with his fucking... I don't know why anybody follows that guy, but then again, if you take a look at the profile pictures of most average persons in America, I have to say this is probably the most ugliest generations that I've ever seen in the past 50 to 60 years. I mean, the ugliest generations of people, and it's almost as if the millennials and Gen Zers purposely are trying to make themselves look uglier and uglier as the goddamn years continue to go by. So I'm telling you, it's very hard to find attractive people. That's why the attractive people are selling themselves. That's why attractive people are putting themselves on Instagram and Twitch and OnlyFans and shit. And the fatties and the uglies, well, they have found some solace in this avatar-generated VTuber shit.
I must see. Someone please link in stream suggestions, I beg. I beg! Kirsche goes over dozens of hours of bridge shit and finally has a total breakdown on the black pillars and fences.
Can we get to the point, broad?
Reacting to just the breakdown, why won't she provide examples? Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny. My favorite part of Twitter freaks are people commenting on something when they have no fucking idea what they're talking about.
That's what Twitter is supposed to be, you dumb bitch. All right? People giving their opinions. All right? Take a look at everything that I post. I got these stupid jerk-offs in the Vaughn chat mostly, flapping their fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard, talking a bunch of bullshit at me, all right? And what do? I gotta sit there and take it, all right? That's how it goes. Not everybody's gonna be a fucking simp for your fat ass, you dumb bitch. Jesus Christ, this woman needs to, not only does she need a good dicking, she needs an abusive boyfriend or something, all right, to put her in her place and make her appreciate the fact that,
Well, you know, even though I'm a fatty and I'm alone, at least I'm not getting my nose broken.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm not, in Minecraft, all right? In VTuber world is what I meant to say, all right?
That is my favorite kind of Twitter evisceration, and so I am salivating today, chat. I am salivating. Where do I prefer people?
We could tell you're producing a lot of saliva that you got to keep swallowing back. I mean, you just spring a leak in that saliva gland, broad? Come on.
To watch me, YouTube or Twitch? It's whatever you prefer. You're the viewer. I think that the viewing is better on YouTube because YouTube has a better video player than Twitch, but chatting is better on Twitch. So if I were to watch a dualcaster, I would watch on YouTube and I would chat in the Twitch chat.
You want to know why she likes Twitch? Because you can't call her a fatty. That's why. All right? I mean, unlike on Vaughn chat, or on Kick chat, which I'm on right now, or Rumble chat, or D-Live chat, or Trovo chat, you could say almost anything you want.
Buy that for
Almost anything you want, for Christ's sake. All right, play the rest of Kirsche, please.
Because you can pop it out. You can pop that bitch out. Ghost thinks you're not doing anything. Meanwhile, Bridge has been brought to the forefront. He's mad he's sold before the profits were good. Yeah, and it's like, there's going to be people that are just like, well, what are you doing besides just talking about it? Well, I mean, I've sent emails to representatives in Japan about people who are infiltrating their news companies. I've sent emails to my representatives in Georgia.
Oh, sending a stern letter. Yeah, that doesn't say any more political activism than sending a stern letter.
Hey, I'm a fatty VTuber, okay? And you better listen to me, or I'm gonna do a thing or two about a thing or two, okay? I've got 1,000 simps over here that I'll send over there, and they'll stop.
Give me a fucking break, all right? Come on. Just make your point and stop acting like you're some fucking activist, for Christ's sake. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's what you guys can do.
Good
You
God.
can send emails and tell people about things that are happening. That's not being useless. That's actually trying to enact some kind of change.
In your fucking head, you dumb bitch. In your head. No one gives a shit about an email. I get thousands of emails a day.
Buy that for
I only read like a few of them, for fuck's sake, and no one cares. Hey, what's up over the hill, Ghostler? Anyway, let's continue.
And at some point, if nobody will listen...
Hold on, trolling the interweb says, Kirsche, a written letter. There's no way the politician can ignore this. That's what I'm saying. This is how disconnected this stupid, dumb, virtual bitch is. She actually believes that she is doing something by sending a stern email. I mean, give me a fucking break. If you really cared about something, then why don't you take your stupid influence, all right, with a camera and approach these individuals that you're being critical of? Or, better yet, I don't know, maybe make a solution and advocate it on your pissing ground of a goddamn channel. And maybe it'll spark the synapses in folks and cause an uproar. Sending an email to some jerk-off doesn't mean a goddamn thing, you fucking bitch. You probably think that,
Well, hey, I mean, I ordered the double quarter pounder with extra bacon and triple cheese with an extra large fry and an onion ring, but I got a Diet Coke, so I'm doing things.
play the rest of this shit. Jesus.
Maybe even if you don't want to go into politics, maybe it might be time to do it.
I'll just say hi and nah, son. We're stomping on Twitter freaks today. Get in, ho boy.
Yeah, we're stomping on those fucking Twitter freaks. All the curb stomps, no mercy.
Oh, God.
The Twitch chat has
Who watches
fuel.
this shit?
Twitch is good for listening with audio.
Dude, anybody who watches this shit, I hope that you're neutered. You should be mandatory neutered so you don't reproduce the type of simplistic mind that allows you to be entertained by simplistic shit like this. For fuck's sake!
Will it work? I've heard people have trouble with audio only sometimes, buffering on Twitch as well. So, I mean, I just think that, like, viewing...
I know. I mean, people in the Rumble chat and D-Live are saying, are you kidding me? Her fake laugh is so annoying. That's how they all are, Devious Dave. That's how they all are.
YouTube is better, but chatting on Twitch is better than YouTube.
All right, I think we're done. All right, I think we're done with this. Thank you, Hannibal. All right, I appreciate it. But Hannibal, Kirsche ain't got nothing on me, all right? You could literally hear her think, trying to conjure up insults of yours truly right here, all right? I mean, I was over there, I was dropping bows on this bitch. All right, I was dropping bows on her. All right, I was making her look lower than the fucking clitoris that hangs down below her knees because of her grossly obese body capacity. So what the hell are you talking about? All right, anyway, let's continue here. Put the PC shot on. We've got somebody by the name of the Normalizer 985. Hey, Ghostpolitcs, sorry to keep on with that Hannibal has donated, but I think both communities agree that this whole thing is technically friendly fire at this point. So I prepared this compiled video where Kirsche goes on to every point of what you say. Honestly, you should cover the whole bridge rename of the DEI program on your TCR show because it's getting wild how lefties and libtards are advocating for these types of things to be implemented by the government. All right, well, let's take a look. All right, thank you once again, the Normalizer 985. Let's take a look at what he's talking about here. All right, here it is. Anyway, here, let's play it. Play this here. This is, once again, Kirsche here. Play it, all right?
Let's see some impotent old man rage. Let's go with that. This guy's sounding like a more geriatric Matt Walsh, and that's pretty impressive considering Matt Walsh is like 57, you know?
So anyway, just play this shit. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I'm talking, man. Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody knows why you're still talking, old man. The same reason why I cared for the shit happening in comics. It was a problem. It was part of the entertainment. And if you control the culture, you can control the children. And if you control the children, you control the future.
Oh, here we go. Another fucking idiot that thinks that they know. Yeah, you control the children. You control the future. Hey, dumb bitch. You're trying to show yourself off as some animation character.
Hey, dumb bitch. Your generation did nothing about the indoctrination in the education system. I don't... What do you mean by...
What education system? You barely can sputter out a sentence fragment without us hearing what you're trying to say. We can hear you thinking. All right, so what education system? Because obviously you weren't exposed to it.
This.
You don't think that you have any influence over some stupid fucking brat whose parents don't give a shit and throw a goddamn electric device in front of their hand and find you?
Kids shouldn't be in my chat. This is like how I know.
Oh, kids shouldn't be in my chat. Go fuck off, all right? Trying to play Miss Naive. Oh, I'm just a babe in the woods. I don't know what I'm talking to. Go fuck yourself, you dumb bitch. If you don't believe that there's young people fucking watching you, you're a fucking lying whore. You're a lying fucking whore.
He's never watched any of my content ever. He just sees anime character and he thinks, this is for children! Children, get out! You're not welcome here!
Eat, bitch, you don't give a fuck about any of this shit. If you did, you wouldn't be being a VTuber. Guess what? If you really...
As a VTuber, I have a layer of anonymity, so I can speak about these things without having journalists try to ruin my life immediately.
Well, then you probably don't mean what you're saying there. You know, then you probably don't mean what you're saying. So, I don't care if you're talking behind anonymity. I just think it's ironic that you're trying to get on some kind of moral soapbox, and with all due respect, you and your sexified anime avatar are trying to induce degeneracy by default. Because if you were to show yourself in your actual disgusting fat slovenliness, you wouldn't be having the influence that you have. You wouldn't be having these goddamn autists and these man-children and children watching your stupid shit. So let's stop playing naive here, okay? Let's stop playing naive.
All of the people in the old skeptic sphere understood anonymity was a helpful thing to have. People understood it was a bad thing when Taylor Lorenz doxed libs of TikTok. How is it that all of these geriatric people, even ones that you...
Well, the libs of TikTok is interesting because I find it ironic that the libs of TikTok is always focusing on like trans and gay, which, don't get me wrong, I think they're overstepping their fucking line. But hasn't it come out that the person that's behind the libs of TikTok type of Twitter, or, you know, I'm talking about the libs of TikTok, isn't that person a transgendered person? And that they've already exposed this person as once upon a time a male and are now transitioning into a female? I mean, I don't know. That's what I saw. And every time that they have brought it up to this person's attention, they get ignored. And Eddie, with a rumble rant, he said, the more you pause, the longer we have to listen to this two autistic screech. Hey, I want to make sure that everybody hears what this bitch says, and I want to make sure that I comment on it and give a rebuttal, all right? Anyway, Annabis said, she shit on you, Grandpa. Oh, yeah, okay, great. I mean, we know who you simp for, all right, Fruit Bowl? All right, play the rest of this.
Used to run around their content as a fucking PNG to be more anonymous don't understand the concept. And if I didn't care, I wouldn't be talking about it. I don't want to raid.
No, you're talking about it because it's an easy talking point to juice for fucking donations, just like the magatards, all right? Just like that idiot, the quartering, all right? Just like Styx Hexon Hammer. Just like all these closeted leftist idiots that are trying to claim that they're on the right wing, when in actuality, they're a bunch of fucking man-children who don't want to grow up, just like you. Play.
Bait. I don't want to become one of those fucking jaded channels that's just like, oh, you never guess what the government did now. Click here to find out. All I can do right now is use my platform to talk about the things that are happening and hope all of us can make an effort to do something.
Your effort is writing a stern email to a fucking company, you dumb cunt. That isn't going to do a goddamn thing. And with all due respect, the people that follow you are probably not in the spectrum of credibility, let's put it that way, to legitimately terrorize, whether it's through boycott, whether it's through civil disobedience, whatever, a corporation or a government institution. So get off your fucking soapbox. You ain't doing shit, broad, all right?
I've sent letters to politicians. I've talked to people who...
Look at this. Look, I sent letters to politicians. Oh, my God. I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, this bitch is a fucking political revolutionary now. She wrote a stern letter to a politician. Let's fucking go ahead and put her as the fucking Fuhrer now. All right? Get the fuck out of here.
You have more influence than I do. Spreading around that these issues are happening is still doing something. Sending letters to politicians is doing more of something than...
No, it isn't. All right? Sending a letter to a politician absolves you and your ego into believing that you are doing something. You're not doing a goddamn thing. What you should be doing is shutting your stupid VTuber mouth and playing a fucking video game like, I don't know, Boyfriend Simulator or whatever the fuck you dumb bitches do, and stop pretending that you're in the political lane, you dumb broad. Jesus Christ.
Most people. I genuinely don't understand the response of, if you cared, you'd be doing something, when I literally fucking am. What?
You're just writing a letter and an email, you dumb bitch. For fuck's sake, you're not doing a goddamn thing. All right? You're not doing shit. Jesus Christ, man. You see, listen, all these magatards on the right and all these Antifa and Black Lives Matter tards on the left, this is exactly how they think. They actually believe that their little simplistic voice or their actions are actually going to make some kind of impactful fucking change. When in actuality, that's not how this fucking game works, you dumb broad. If you really gave a shit, then maybe you should take some of this money that you're getting from your goddamn VTuber fucking career, quote unquote, is what you called it, and start donating to politicians that are going to advocate and potentially push legislation that favors what you're advocating. All right, that speaks more than writing a stern email to a politician, you dumb bitch. All right, it's called lobbying, and that's how our government works. And if you can't do that because, you just said on the last clip I heard from you that you need somebody to fucking co-sign for you, which I think is fucking embarrassing, then what you should do is organize everybody who's over the age of 18 that follows you and that listens to you, which probably is less than half of your fucking audience, and tell them to go and vote for a specific person because they advocate what it is that you're advocating. Or go out and vote for a given policy in a municipality or a state. All you're doing is shit talking and putting yourself on a soapbox when you're not doing a fucking thing, you fat fucking bitch. You gotta leave your fat fucking house in order to make some impactful fucking change. I bet you people in your community don't even know who the fuck you are. I bet you walk outside your house, nobody waves hi to you, nobody fucking says, hey, how you doing? Nobody does that shit. Nobody respects you in your community. That's why you're here on the fucking internet behind a goddamn avatar. Stupid broad.
What more do you want me to do? Would you like me to grab, some firearms from my nearest glowy and perpetrate an actual raid on a government building as an anime woman on the internet? I wouldn't get very far. I'd probably get headshot before I got to the door, I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't found someone.
I find it ironic that this bitch can say that and still be on YouTube. I didn't say anything of the sort, and yet they yank me off fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this bitch is dog whistling to her autistic and incel fan base to do something crazy here. All right, I'm not even joking around. Look, broad, if you really care about doing something, then you, IRL, all right, the fatty behind Kirsche, go out and run for a municipal office. Run for your township. Run for mayor. All right? Or why don't you go and volunteer your time? Volunteer your time to a politician that you believe in and that advocates what it is that you're advocating. Sitting back, fucking feeding your fat ass behind your fucking four walls that you call a shitter fucking efficiency apartment and claiming that you're doing something politically because you write a sternly worded email to a politician is fucking ridiculous. All right, you're a fucking stupid, fat, insignificant idiot, and don't try to pretend that I'm trying to do this, I'm doing that.
To marry yet, you can't talk about politics. What? I think he made that to say that I'm a fake pretending to be traditional person because I don't have a husband and kids. Imagine someone finding it difficult in the current dating climate where a lot of men and a lot of women are both shit cunts who are selfish and don't want to.
No, look, they have standards, broad, all right? If you were a 4 or a 5, even a 3, you could probably find a man. It's obvious that you're a disgusting, despicable woman, and aside from your physical attributes, what personality traits that you're representing on this VTuber account of yours, I can tell why nobody wants to be around you. I can tell. I mean, give me a break.
A relationship? Imagine not having a significant other in that climate. Wow. You feel sorry for that dude's wife and kids? I'd be impressed if he had a wife and kids. Who the fuck's gonna put up with that?
When you see people like, or any of these streamers, I mean, look, here's Asmon Gold, for Christ's sake. Stupid loser that's been doing this for so long, and he's worth so much money, and guess what? He continues to do it because there's nothing else this fucking idiot can do. He's not intelligent, he's not smart, he's not a good businessman.
I mean, he's smart enough to have made a multi-million strong follower base and have tens of thousands of viewers every time he's live, and
great, and that's great, but still, he's nothing. He's nobody. That's the thing that you streamers don't understand. Kai Cenat, that fucking piece of shit streamer, this guy was invited to the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game on All-Star Weekend in the NBA, and he played in the game. Nobody wanted to give him dap. Nobody wanted to throw them the ball, and he almost cried, all right? He almost fucking cried when the end of the game happened and nobody fucking passed him the ball. So nobody really gives a shit about streamers. I mean, have you seen all the rappers that bitch out Aiden Ross and fucking goof him and scam him out of $1 million and shit like that? Nobody cares. So I don't really give a shit if fucking Asmon Gold has got millions of dollars or whatever. He's alone. Have you seen that stupid, disgusting broad that he has to put up with? That stupid fucking dumb bitch from Japan that's using him like a fucking doormat, for Christ's sake. Imagine having all these millions of dollars and having some stupid bitch fucking command you. Imagine that. I mean, why even get money if you're going to just go ahead and allow some bitch to spit in your mouth and call you a baguette? Which is probably what happens in the Osmond Gold house, if you want my opinion. All right? And five-finger prostate punch with a rumble rant sounds like a crying bitch. Yeah, okay, yeah, go fuck yourself, all right? Fucking Kirsche simp. Play this shit.
He's made multiple businesses for himself, so I mean, I feel...
All right, we get it, Art Hammond. Anyway... Enough of simping for Asmon Gold, you dumb broad, all right? I know he's an ugly, balding piece of gangly tooth fucking shit. He still wouldn't find you attractive, even if you did have a fucking makeover from hell.
Like, if you're going to attack someone, you should understand what they are so you can attack them accurately. I just, like, that doesn't make no goddamn sense. How large is this guy's platform? Who's listening to this? Probably not very many people.
Probably not very many people. Bitch, I've been doing this for 16 fucking years, for Christ's sake, all right? And look, I do this for fun. I don't do this every fucking day like you people, all right? Trying to juice everybody for whatever fucking beans they've got in their fucking pocket so you can fucking act like some stupid fucking airheaded bitch.
Go.
That's why I'm saying, any one of you people that admire any of these fucking social media stars, I mean, these people are trash. Every single one of them. Why do you think I've never wanted to collab with any of these fucking people?
I think it's more nobody wants to collab with you.
Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? I mean, you're somebody that are Johnny come lately, all right? And the only reason that you're significant is because these other VTubers feel sorry for you because they can hear the fat in your windpipe and they collab with you in hopes of giving whatever fucking shit fans they've got left over that you could scrape and bring over to your fucking shit stream, all right? You're fucking Johnny come lately over here, you dumb broad.
Because your shtick is being a stick up your ass boomer. You don't sound funny. You don't sound entertaining.
You've already said this like 20,000 times. Why don't you go to AI and rip off a joke or some shit? All right? Why don't you say,
You know what, Ghost? Your mom is so fat, she has to iron her clothes on the driveway. All right? Your mom is so dumb, she tried to drown a fish. Ha ha ha. You know what? Your mom is so stupid, she sits on the TV and watches the couch.
No, you said the same shit over and over again. You're a no personality, sentence fragment written piece of dumb fucking garbage. And it's no wonder why your fucking mother dumped you off at some crack house or trap house or whatever the fuck you said.
You sound like an asshole that nobody wants to associate with. It's like, I agree that people shouldn't idolize social media influencers. And I agree that you shouldn't like sort of put us up on a pedestal. We're just regular
Put us up on a pedestal. Do you hear the fucking ego on this bitch? Put us up on a pedestal. We? Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what, man? I swear to God, I would slap this woman in the face if I saw her in real life. If she was in front of me, talking this garbage to me in front of a fucking bar room, I would have to conjure up the spirit of Ike Turner and layeth the smacketh down, fucking Tina Turner style, on this dumb broad. I'm not fucking joking around. I mean, because that's what this broad fucking needs. I mean, and let me tell you, if there was some fucking dude giving this broad a dicking and a good slapping every time she fucking mouthed up her fucking gator, she wouldn't be here. And she'd be a completely better person and a happier person for it.
Fucking people like all of you who managed to want to do something and somehow got lucky enough that it worked out. People shouldn't listen to internet people. Infamous internet person, Ghostpolitcs. This is also the issue where people just want to make it about video games. They want to shame you for caring about video games, so they ignore the rest of the problems in general.
Here we go. Look at this. Conjuring to her man-child and childlike audience.
They try to shame you for gaming.
Gaming is a fucking nothingness, time-wasting, life-wasting fucking ordeal.
What is this?
Once again,
this is why they try to shame you, because you're gaming.
Gaming just completely waste your life. It is insignificant nothing. And you just mentioned, Kirsche.
Oh, I can't find a man. And the social arena is very bad for the dating pool.
You want to know why? Because dudes and other women are partaking in extracurricular activities instead of going out and trying to meet one another. And I'm sure even a fat, disgusting IRL bitch like you thinks that you deserve some fucking badass ripped dude with six-pack, you know, some Chad with fucking a 12-inch cock, when what are you offering? You do this for a living, which obviously isn't paying you much because you have to fucking get shit co-signed. I mean, what kind of personality, what fucking do you bring to the table? And once you look at your fat ass in the mirror and start recognizing that you don't bring anything to the table, that's why a man, a woman, a tranny, a they or them want nothing to do with you. Fucking whore. There's a movie called Devil's Advocate. I know I probably said this to many of you folks that have listened to me for a minute, but in Devil's Advocate, the devil says, vanity is my favorite sin because Satan doesn't have to give you shit. He doesn't have to conjure.
Isn't it ironic that he's quoting this while also seething at people who are more successful than he is? I feel like that's kind of...
more successful? I don't care. I mean, if I cared about this streaming business, I'd be like you, trying to juice every fucking penny I could every fucking day. I mean, I would be just like you people, but I fucking streaming every fucking day, and I don't do that. And you want to know why? Because I love my life. I mean, I'm a trusted and very respected member of my community. I've got a great family. I live in high-class America, for Christ's sake. I mean, I love my life. I mean, people piss and moan at me all the time that I don't do the shows enough. And I tell them I don't do this for money. All right, I do this out of a labor of love, for Christ's sake. So I wouldn't want to be any of these social media stars. I wouldn't want to be any of these people. I mean, imagine waking up every fucking day of your life and having to think about, oh, what kind of conjure up shit that I can do for content so I can continue to have people attention whore for me. I'm not even joking around, man. I don't do this for fame or money. I absolutely do not. I absolutely don't want to have anything to do with the streaming. I'm not joking around. I only do this because I've been doing it for a long time and it's a labor of love. All right, I certainly don't want to be Asmongold. All right, I certainly do not want to be Aiden Ross or iShowSpeed or any of these people. Can we play the rest of Kirsche's fucking video, please?
A lost irony on this room temp IQ, Grandpa. Are you upset that other content creators have an audience who actually want to watch them because they like them, whereas your audience only watches you to make fun of you and talk about how shit of a person you are? Is that, am I sensing a little bit? Would you like to sit down and tell?
No, I have one of the best fan bases on the internet. All right, I mean, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. In 2 or 3 years, no one's going to give a shit about you. All right, in 2 or 3 years, actually in 4 years, I'll be 20 years doing this game. So fuck off, bitch.
Tell us where on the doll the chat touched you. The guy screams wannabe Alex Jones. Apparently, he says that Alex Jones stole his shtick, but it's like, unfortunately for the ghost man, again, he just sounds like an angry bedridden grandpa, whereas...
You've already said this, you dumb bitch! Conjure up something.
Say, you know what, Ghost? You're a trans-testicle bathroom turd burglar, sphincter fingering, and a bag cleaning, used dental dam wearing pieces of foreskin muzzle loving trash.
I mean, say something. You have said the same shit over and over for the past 6 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. You see, this is why women need to shut their mouths or have something in it. All right?
Alex Jones is actually
Jesus
charismatic
Christ.
and funny. So even if in some crazy universe, Alex Jones somehow did see Ghostpolitcs and think, I also want to rant. Alex Jones did it well. I don't know if...
What? 40 minutes. Dude, don't fucking donate to me in goddamn Turkish lira, you piece of shit. Play the rest of this whore.
And since I want to say the early 90s, much Devil's Advocate, and yes, this applies to him. He's just an old troll that doesn't have to live with the fires he's starting because he knows his time's short. It's like, if you know your time is short and like you cared about things in the past, but you weren't able to do anything about it, why would you not encourage people who can?
What are you talking about, you dumb bitch? I was the fucking person that helped goddamn fucking Trump get the nomination over there in 2016 with the Dox the Delegates campaign, you stupid bitch. All right, me and the capitalist army fucking made Ted El Rato Cruz bow down after we did the hashtag Leave Him Heidi campaign, which is the remnants is still there. Look in Twitter, hashtag Leave Him Heidi. The next day after that goddamn Leave Him Heidi campaign, shut up, J-Seb. After the Leave Him Heidi campaign, fucking Ted Cruz came out and said, God damn it, Donald Trump, you and your internet henchmen, you leave Heidi the hell alone. You leave Heidi the hell alone. And J-Seb, can you fuck off with the fucking goddamn psyop bit, all right? It's fucking older than the crustacean on your mother's cunt, all right? And speaking of crustaceans, can we fucking play this bitch here?
And do something about it, to actually do something about it. Like, please.
You are trying to, and look, let's not be stupid. Every one of these VTubers tried to pander to the incel, to the guy that never gets a chick.
Yes, Kirsche, pandering to the incel when I tell them to stop taking the black pill and thinking of all women as terrible. Yes, I pander to the incel. You guys aren't gonna make it. You guys should hate women.
Go fuck off, all right? Seriously.
Yeah, bring me to your Thanksgiving dinner. Introduce me to your parents, all right? I'll be a good computer mod.
Are you fucking kidding me? You'll fucking eat the whole turkey, you fatty. Are you kidding me? I bet you we'd prepare the whole goddamn spread, turkey, you know, the fucking, you know, what do we call the fucking horn thing with all the fucking fruits of the fucking horn thing? We got the horn thing going on. You would just be looking at it and saying, okay, thank you, as if it was all yours for Christ. The cornucopia, whatever the fuck it's called.
Honored a woman. I'll even pretend to throw things at you, like the little beta bitch you are. They'll appreciate it.
Why don't you go live life instead of being like, you know what, they're fucking doing this.
I am talking to people. I do go outside when I get massages, and I go to the gym. And I'm doing more than you are, because once again,
I'm getting massages and going to the gym. You're going to the gym trying to check out for fucking tail is what you're doing, all right? I mean, you're probably looking into the crack of the shower stall of everybody in the locker room, you stupid fucking disgusting bitch. And who gets what kind of a chick goes and gets massages who needs somebody to co-sign for her to finance some shit? Unfucking believable. This is your quintessential millennial Gen Zer right here.
I need somebody to co-sign something for me.
But I'm going out and getting massages. Can we play the rest of this? Stop donating so I can just stop, all right? I want to play this dumb whore already. I'm done with this bitch.
Even writing letters to politicians. Maybe it won't do anything, but I'm at least trying, and that's more
than— You see, once again, she's trying to pat herself on her stupid fat back about writing emails to politicians. Do you hear the delusion in this stupid person?
I'm actually doing something. I'm writing an email. I'm writing emails to politicians.
I mean, god damn it. And you wonder why I always say women shouldn't be taken seriously. I mean, this is it right here. This is it right here.
I can say about you, my guy.
Go live some fucking life and not be a goddamn idiot that's behind an avatar all fucking day.
Says the man who also doesn't use face cams. Again, if this is supposed to be comedy, I am quite literally fucking lost. And if you still have the I just want to be left alone, why should I care about this mentality? You deserve to watch everything around you that you love crumble into nothing. And I stand by what I said. If at this point you've been informed about what's going on, if at this point you know the overall encroachment that these cultural Marxists are doing everywhere around you, and you still want to be ignorant to it, you want other people to fight for you while you put in zero effort?
Well, look, I mean, if you're sitting here screaming and pretending that nobody's listening, maybe nobody cares. I mean, maybe nobody cares, Kirsche. And even though you're acting like some spastic tard, trying to pretend why they took Happy Days off the air, for fuck's sake, in response to whatever it is that you're trying to advocate for, I mean, that should tell you something. All right? Maybe people don't fucking care. Maybe people don't care. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we play the rest of this fucking whore?
Honestly.
Dude, this is such empty leftist shit. You know, I hate people that talk like—
Being anti-communist is now leftist. Well, it looks like I gotta go turn my meat pocket into a hot rocket chat. It's time for my—
Communist? What are you fucking talking about, communist? This is the first time you've said communist this whole goddamn time I've been listening to you, you dumb bitch.
Transition.
you know, this is very abstract shit. You know, she's just like, you know what? If they're like doing this with the culture, she's not being very specific. It's all abstract. This is your fuck.
He literally just watched me being specific. He literally.
No, you weren't. All you've said is generalizations and patting yourself on the back because you write emails to politicians. Big fucking deal. Fucking bitches. That's why bitches shouldn't be in charge of anything. All right, I'm done with this bitch. I'm not giving this bitch any more airtime, all right? Hey, broad, you're a fucking waste of life and you're a piece of shit, all right? Fucking broad. Put the fucking chat down over here. Give me a fucking break. Anyway, put the PC shut. You know what? I'm gonna smoke some tobacco. Where's my pipe? Where's my pipe? All right, I'm smoking tobacco. The hell with this. I mean, after listening to that stupid VTuber fat jelly ass,
I'd buy that.
I'm telling you that right now.
Says the man that's been hiding under a PNG. Same guy that's blackpilling the audience every TCR and being a bloodlust Brian.
Aww.
If you're so know-it-all, why don't you tell her what to do to help for on Twitter, since she's trying to do something?
I don't want to do anything for that bitch, all right? If anything, that bitch should be in a kitchen getting acquainted with fucking appliances instead of eating all the processed food that's literally causing a lard deposit in her windpipe that we all can hear. All right? This bitch should be acquainted with cleaning products and cleaning utensils. She should be good at fucking mixing spices. If she did something like that, then maybe I'd be impressed, even if she was a fatty. Prince, Radio Graffiti.
Good morning, Ghosty. How are we?
I'm not doing too bad. I'm a little tipsy. I mean, but you know, it is what it is.
That's good. I just wanted to kind of fix up a few misunderstandings.
No, no, yeah. Well, go ahead and say death to America. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The other thing, I want you to apologize to the community and Kirsche. I think you really embarrassed yourself today.
Yeah, go fuck you. Fuck you and fuck that fat fucking porker. Are you kidding me? I mean, I bet you when you're in the same car as her, you could smell the fat, you know, just by her sitting there. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be even in the same vicinity as this bitch. You know what I mean? I'm not joking around. Kirsche, no offense. I'm not, listen, I get it. You're a VTuber, you know, you do your thing and shit. And I know that me giving you rizzed a little bit, you know, you're like, you know what, you're a fucking grandpa that just, and you said the same shit over and over. Let me tell you something, Kirsche. You don't want to battle wits with a man like me, all right? Because aside from putting you down into the prehistoric stone age of womanhood and having you just look down at admiring feet like you women still do to this day, all right, aside from that, you would be in fucking awe. In complete fucking awe at the manly dominance that I'm throwing around this goddamn internet like it ain't shit. Now, with all due respect, Kirsche, I heard your bad upbringing, all right? And that's because you didn't have a daddy around that would have slapped that disgusting mother of yours that, I don't know, put you into bondage or whatever the fuck that bitch did, all right? And that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for a knight in shining armor to say, hey, Kirsche, I love you, and I'm going to take care of you, and I'm going to make sure that nobody's ever hurt you, okay? All right, I'm always going to protect you, all right? I won't ever let anybody hurt you. I'll stand by you. I'll care for you. I won't let anybody hurt you. I get it, all right? But if somebody is going to take that burden, a man, a female, a they, a them, a trans, a non-binary, sexually androgynous, whatever, they're going to want something in return. And aside from you being an annoying bitch, I mean, with all due respect, you're an annoying bitch. But aside from that, I know that you're not very good looking, so what do you bring to the table? Nathan, all right? Nathan. So anyway, fuck you, Prince, for even bringing that bitch up, all right? This is my show, all right? It's a ghost show here. It's not the Fatty Kirsche show, all right? And by the way, to all the other fucking VTubers out there, can you stop giving this... You know, I can't stand this shit. I'm going to go off on a rant here, okay? I can't stand you fucking, like, decent-looking bitches, you know? And I'm not talking about you fucking hot whores. You're already selling your asses. I mean, you're on OnlyFans, you're on Twitch, you're on Instagram. You already know what's going on. I'm talking about these bitches from a scale to 1 to 10. they're in the, I don't know, maybe 4 to the 7 range, okay? I'm sick and tired of you women bringing in some gigantuan fat cunt, all right, as the token fatty, only to make yourselves look better. You know, because, by the way, all you fat women that are out there that have all these, oh, well, she's my friend, and she's like, I don't know, maybe a fucking 4 to a 7 or some shit like that. She has you around because you make her look better. All right, you make her look better. So that's why I'm trying to tell each and every one of you, they're like, oh, you know what? Listen, Kirsche, you'd be a happier woman. And look, I'm not trying to say that you have to be some thin bitch. I'm not trying to say that you have to be, you know, I don't know, some supermodel or anything. But you have to be comparable to whatever it is that you're physically representing. And, you know, for whatever reason, if you like food more, or, you know, I like booze, you know, I mean, whatever your vice is, and you don't want to go out and do the discipline shit and, you know, get swole, get fit, whatever the fuck, you have to recalibrate what it is that you want as a man, Kirsche. All right? Because that's why you and every fucking bitch is single out here. The reason you all are single is because you have a fucking way unbelievable litmus test on any man that you think deserves you. All right? So, I mean, give me a fucking break. You need to reevaluate who the hell you are and maybe listen to your own fucking streams and recognize that, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm an annoying bitch. Yes, you are. You're an annoying bitch. And you have to recalibrate. If you're going to be a fatty or, you know, kind of a chubby, or if you're an ugly or whatever, you have to recalibrate and be like, look, okay, I'm a little bit of a fatty, so maybe I need to go after a little bit of a fatty of a guy. I'm a little bit of an ugly, so maybe I have to incorporate that with my looks. And look, when you recalibrate your looks to your looks, Kirsche, then that's when you can go and say, okay, I'm letting the fatness go. This guy's obviously not Ryan Gosling, okay? I know that he's not the most attractive, so that's when you can make judgments on someone's moral statue, personality, and other attributes. But unfortunately, that's not you, and that's not the most of the people that are out here that are single, and that's why most people are single. All right? I'm not even joking. All right? I mean, just imagine how wet her pillow is when she's fucking crying of her being alone another night again after being simped on by her virtual avatar. All right, I could only imagine this bitch saying, why can't they say the things that they say to me on my avatar in my real life? I just want a man to give me attention and tell me he loves me. Hey, look, I'm not obsessing over that. You fucking keep bringing this bitch up, all right? I'm sorry. You keep bringing this whore up. I don't give a fuck about that broad. That bitch could be a gigantuan Snorlax and die of a heart attack. I don't give a fuck, all right? All right? And what is her defense? Oh, it must be completely sad that you don't fucking like this and like that. You know what? I don't give a fuck, all right? That's the difference. All right? I mean, I understand the realism of the world. And you know the people that I'm trying to advocate for is the fucking people that are working. The guys that are out here, they're like, look, I mean, I get that we have a differences. We're out here, you know, right wing, left wing, whatever. Look, I just want a fucking life. I just want to fucking raise my children. I just want to have whatever the fuck your life is, you want to do it, and you want to do it in peace.
Collab with Kirsche already. Maybe then you both can find a solution.
I don't want to collab with anybody, all right? If she wants to talk to me, she can fucking talk to me from her shitty stream, and you fuckers can clip it, and I'll respond. I'm not... Dude, listen to me. I don't want to fucking collab with anybody. I don't want to go to any fucking cons. I don't give a fuck. All right? All right, I'm the fucking G.G. Allen of fucking streaming here. I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to be some famous fucking prick and attention whore and try to shit out anything I can every hour that I'm awake to make sure, hey, look, I gotta do some more content. I gotta fucking go fuck off. Yet you want to interview people over the hill, Ghostler? Hey, let me tell you something, asshole. I interviewed Mike Vallely, all right? I interviewed Mike Vallely or whatever the fuck you want to refer to him as. And let me tell you something. When he was interviewed by me, he was like, hey, you know, it'd be great if you guys would go and, vote for me to be the Golden God Award from the Spike TV whenever it's still around. And guess what? It was because of us that Mike Vallely got the goddamn Golden God Award. You understand what I'm saying? All right? I interviewed fucking Copper Cab before he turned into a trans testicle or whatever the fuck. So shut the fuck up, all right? The only reason people don't want to be interviewed by me because I've been branded some dangerous fucking guy on the fucking internet, man. I've been branded some dangerous fucking guy. I'm not a fucking dangerous guy, man, all right? I'm a nice guy, all right? I'm a fucking nice guy.
Then interview Kirsche, same shit. She already is getting interviews by The Quartering, Legal Mindset.
I don't give a fuck.
And other mainstream podcast and podcasters.
I don't give a
shit. Probably accept, and you can have finally an interview, you shy old man.
I don't want, dude. First of all, fuck The Quartering. Fuck The Quartering. That guy is a fucking stupid, retarded-looking Kenny Rogers man-child piece of shit who has goofed, just like that salty cracker asshole, have goofed a bunch of boomers and be like, yay, spaghetti! He said MAGA! He said Trump! Let me throw money at him. And this fucking dumbass is out here buying all this man-child, both of them, fucking salty cracker and that stupid idiot The Quartering. And guess what? We got fucking Styx Hexon Hammer over there fucking like,
hey, me talking in front of my stupid fucking camera about this and trying to be, very sesquipedalian with my vocabulary is really not making the money I am used to. So, hey, fucking The Quartering.
Fuck all that MAGA fucking grifting piece of shit.